Lipstick. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression and demo of the new CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Foundation. And this is a natural glow foundation, and yeah, it's supposed to be luminous. I got it in the color Ivory, and it says it gives skin even coverage and natural glow that lasts all day. So it does have the like new sticker on here. I don't know how long it's been out. I haven't seen it before, but that doesn't really say much because I don't shop a ton in store. Like I mostly do online shopping, so I don't know how long this has been out. But this one that I got here is for normal to dry skin, or I think it's a combination skin actually. And then there is actually one for more oily skin. So they have two different kinds. The red one is the combination skin one, or normal skin one, and then the blue pump is the one that's for more oily. So if you do have more oily skin, it's gonna look a little bit different than this bottle, but it's just called the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous. So yeah, I have not tried this before, and I was just intrigued by the luminous part about it. I thought that hopefully this will be really nice for summertime. So I love the fact that it comes with a pump. That's so awesome. So I'm just going to squirt some on the back of my hand. I think this is like child safety lock too. Yeah, because it was like you can lock it so it doesn't squirt out and stuff. So that's really nice too. And it is a little bit runny. It's not super runny. Okay, so that is the foundation on, and right now, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but I am not super impressed with the way it looks. The issue that I'm having is I'm noticing on my forehead, I'll try to get a little bit closer, it's like completely sinking into every single acne scar I have on my forehead. And it's really clinging to them, and it's making it super noticeable. I don't have a lot of foundations that do that. And I think the fact that it's like a luminous foundation is really drawing more attention to that. So I'm gonna kind of try to mute it out a little bit with powder, which really kind of defeats the purpose of having a luminous foundation. I do have other more luminous foundations that don't do this, and they look just beautiful. So I'm not real thrilled with this. And so I am going to try to go in with a little bit more and just kind of build up some areas that I feel like need more coverage, like the chin in particular. I don't want to add, I don't want to add more to the forehead area because that looks terrible. So we'll just add it on the problem spots here and see what that does. Okay, so I added another coat onto my chin area, and it does really well for building up and kind of covering redness and things like that. It's kind of it is a really luminous finish. Like I don't think I'd call it luminous, I'd call it extra dewy. It looks very, very shiny and stuff. That will be beautiful, like on the cheekbone here, once I set like the under eyes and stuff like that. I'm really gonna wanna concentrate on setting the forehead and see how that looks. So I am gonna go in with just a transparent powder. This is my MAC Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder. I always use this because it's like a white powder, and I'm usually super white. This foundation is making me look a lot more tan than I am. So it's definitely not the right color. It's the lightest one they had is Ivory, and usually if they don't come in a porcelain, Ivory is a little bit too dark, but I thought maybe for summer it would be good, but I don't know about that. So I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, get some on there, and try to set this. Okay, so I set the powder, or I set the foundation with the translucent powder, and let me tell you, it makes a huge difference. I'm gonna try to come in again so you can see my forehead, and I definitely still have the acne pitting here if you look super closely, but it's no longer like has that luminous brightness on it, so it doesn't look any different than my normal foundation would look over it. So actually, now that I've set it, I like it so much better. I did only set kind of like the entire forehead because I didn't want that to look weird. I set like the T area, and I did a little bit up on the chin because it is a very tacky foundation, and that's something that I prefer to powder when it's super tacky. But I did leave the cheek area without a powder because I did want to see how this would look, and I really like that beautiful kind of luminous glow here. So I am actually going to come back in a few hours and show you how the makeup is holding up. Right now it is 11:33, if that will focus at all. It's 11:33. Hey guys, so it's only about 2 hours later. It is 1:43 right now, and I just really wanted to check in and let you guys know how the makeup is holding up. So first and foremost, it really oxidized, like noticeably, to the point where I'm a completely different color on my face than the rest of my body. I don't know how well it's gonna show up on camera, but if you can see, like, my hands and stuff are completely a different color. I am very, very tan in the face compared to the rest of me, and I feel like it looks completely weird. Oh, it's not orange like most oxidized products turn. It's a little bit red, and it's just the weirdest thing, and I just don't think it looks very good. For some reason, it's caking around the nose, which is super weird because, like, you generally don't cake around your nose. It generally is the first place to get kind of greasy, but it's caking up. And it also, I want to point out, it's also very, very tacky. In the areas that I did not powder, it's like, it's tacky. If you touched my face, you would feel that there's a definite sticky kind of residue there. I'm also not thrilled about the coverage on my chin. You can see every single little red mark on my chin, and I have no active breakouts right now. These are all kind of like acne scarring from old breakouts, and it's just, it's not cute. I'm not real thrilled with it, and especially given the fact that when I first put it on, the luminous glow kind of really made this area up here stick out. I am not thrilled with this foundation at all. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, wear it for a few more hours, and let you guys know how it's looking. Hey guys, so now I'm doing my last check-in of the day. It's almost about 5 o'clock now. So I've had the makeup on for about 6 hours, and usually I would wear a foundation a little bit longer to show you guys, but at this point it's just not a foundation that I would wear in public. The problem that I had with it, I did mention before, is that it oxidized. It's a totally different color than my face, or than the rest of me. I would feel very uncomfortable going out in public kind of looking like this. I know it doesn't transfer as well on camera just because you guys can't see the true difference. You only see so much of me. I am finding that it does definitely sink into the pores. So I can see my pores quite a bit around the nose. I'm still having that drying issue around the nose as well. I don't like how tacky it is. And I felt like the fact that I had to powder it to make it look okay really defeated the purpose of it being a luminous foundation. This was something that I really wanted to wear kind of by itself during summertime and not have to powder it. And I did have to powder it to make it look acceptable. I'm just really not a fan. I feel like it makes my skin look really bad. So yeah, at this point I kind of just can't wait to get this off my face. So please let me know down in the comment section if you've tried this foundation before and what your thoughts on it were. Maybe it worked better for you. Let me know what your skin type is too, and any other information about it. Maybe if it worked better, let me know exactly what you did, because I very well could have either gotten a dud product or used the product incorrectly or not used the right primer. You never know. So let me know if you had a better experience than I did with this. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.